welcome to yet another episode of Instant Eats. This week, our generous host, Jeff, has provided us with instant pizza. Now, before we get into this, we must, of course, obligatory show everyone our pizza creation. Let's start with you, Jonah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna show the whole thing. I'm just gonna show like a slice. See that? You got that melted cheese correctly. It doesn't look like snot at all.
It looks like you put it in a microwave. How about you, Jeff?
That's the
I'll also just show a slice. Let's just say never leave it in a microwave for too long.
Jeff.
It
Could you give us a close up of your
all the
pizza?
cheese,
Jeff?
all the cheese looks like it's.
Jeff, that looks like a
This
tumor.
is what they serve you when. Yeah, it actually does. It's what they serve you when you're too tired to actually like give proper care to your
Now,
pizza.
of course, you
So
know,
this would be like the Pizza Hut pizza.
in every episode, it's
Henry?
always me who gives up the souped up stuff. Now, I pre-sliced my pizza, and as you can see, they look beautiful. They look like something you'd actually get at a respectable Italian restaurant. Now, Jeff, how much did you pay for this pizza?
I don't remember the price exactly, but it's around 50 to 60K.
That is the
Oh, yeah.
most
This is what Jeff
expensive
gave
thing
us.
we had on this show.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure like when you're spending $5 on like on a pizza, I'd expect pretty great things.
Yes, or you could just have a takeout. I don't see how that
I
could
mean,
be
like,
worse.
It looks quite good, I
Oh.
guess. I mean, I think you
yeah.
could have like 2 slices in the morning, 2 slices in the like one
two in the night.
afternoon.
What kind of skinny white person energy is that? Eat the whole damn pizza.
Oh yeah, they also include a small packet of spices that you can actually put in
It's just
inside the
chili.
box for this.
It's just chili flakes.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's get into it, guys.
Let's get into it.
Now, I'm 90% sure I'm going to get diarrhea in about an hour, but... Huh.
Is the cheese worth it?
I'd say the cheese was. I had like high expectations for the cheese. This just went a bit below my expectations.
I mean,
Well, I can tell you, being the only one with the spices on, the spice does hit you. Like, you can feel it straight up. But it's not too spicy. It's just tasty.
this tastes like Domino's. I'm not gonna front.
I think this could taste like Pizza Hut.
What kind of...
I'm not really sure.
Pizza Hut fries their
What
pizza?
kind of establishment?
I don't know. It's a lot closer to Domino's, probably.
Pizza Hut is evil. They fry their pizzas. They deep fry their pizzas. I'm telling you. Why do you think it comes so oily?
I think. Well, the pepperoni is alright. I guess it's a bit thin.
Actually,
It's damn thin.
pepperoni. It's just beef
Oh,
sauce.
it's really thin.
They're very stingy with it. There's
I guess so.
There's not enough to cover the entire pizza. The sauce, it kind of tastes like ketchup.
Honestly, I only taste cheese. Like for me, this is just bread with melted cheese and the sausage. I don't feel any tomato ketchup.
I have no idea what cheese is supposed to taste like, so I'm gonna assume it's a ketchup.
Well, But I think the dish. I mean, like, I think the distribution of the sausages is not exactly, you know,
It's not fair.
it's not very uniform. It's not very uniform.
it's all
Yeah.
over the place.
So, well, I have like one that has like 4 sausages. I have like none. So I guess I mean like I think a lot of pizza establishments have this problem.
And
Somewhat.
also, I must comment, like, the sausage is really thin. Like, almost paper thin.
Yeah.
Like, you barely get any flavor out of it. I mean, Pizza Hut, for all their sins, at least they're generous with their toppings.
Yeah, the pepperoni's quite thick. This one, it looks like the beef sausages are more aesthetic than actual beef for taste. In fact, the strongest taste on this pizza, well, it's going to be obvious for the chili, but it's actually the chili, at least for mine. The chili flakes actually do taste kind of good, though.
But I'm pretty sure the mozzarella isn't supposed to give that much flavor. I thought the sausage would give like that kick, you know? Because like that, when you look at this box, like holy crap, man, this looks hella delicious.
There's a lot of sausage.
Yeah, there's no real flavor of umami there.
How much you pay for this again?
Like 50, 60K.
$5. It's
$4.
$5, man. And I know like in the US they have like those like $1 pizzas, right? Which are like pretty big.
Oh yeah, those really big ones in New York.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just like go if your school has like one near you can just like buy like a $1 pizza and you just like have a blast in the morning. I mean, you'd probably be tired at the school, but like maybe it tastes pretty better than this.
For the price, it's probably better to just order pizza, even the delivery cost.
You could buy a medium meat lovers pizza from Pizza Hut with the same amount of money that you pay for this.
And this is kind of disappointing.
I agree.
To be fair, it is an import, so the prices would go up a bit.
I mean,
That's fair.
it's not bad by any measure, but it's not good
It's
either.
not exactly, good.
It's very
It's
mediocre.
just decent.
But hey, it's not a topping. It's edible. You get your
that's-
filling. Get filled up.
It's not like the bonito flakes. You can actually eat this whole.
It's not the bonito flakes. I wonder who ordered us that.
I wonder who dumped the entire contents of the package when it's supposed to last about 3 weeks if you eat it every day.
Hey, now that's 2 versus 1, Raymond.
All right,
Step back
democracy it is. You see, that's what I think. Democracy is a bad system in the case of a zombie apocalypse, you know?
Aristotle also didn't like democracy. I don't remember which philosopher.
Anyways, on the topic of pizza, like, do you guys like Pizza Hut or Domino's better, or like any other establishment?
Now, back when I cared less about my stomach health, I loved Pizza Hut. They had really good pasta. Surprising.
Oh, what about the pizza though? The same Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut. I mean, their pizza tastes good. I'm not gonna lie.
What about you, Jeff?
I eat Pizza Hut more often than Domino's, so I'd have to go for that one.
That's understandable. Is that like an Indonesian thing? Like, do we just have more Pizza Hut than Domino's? I don't know. Maybe it's the same.
Well, in my case, it's more because they have chicken wings, like the ones
That's
I
true.
like.
I used to like Domino's because they have like those like really thin square pizzas. Those taste amazing. But then like in Domino's, in Pizza Hut, there's like this option where you can have the crust, like it's like a cheese crust.
Yeah,
And I love cheese crust.
and there's
Those are
also an
amazing.
option where you can put like fish sticks in there, sausages. It's crazy, man. They totally bastardized pizza,
It's crazy.
but it tastes good.
It does taste amazing. I mean, like the price is the same, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like 100. There's like 100K. There's like 70Ks.
For the same price that you paid for this pizza, you can get like 2 small pizzas or 1 medium pizza.
And they taste better.
Yes.
Better.
Yeah. I mean, like the way that I cooked it, I did it like 175 degrees in the oven, not in a microwave, for like 5-6 minutes. And the crust, I thought the crust was gonna be really crusty, you know, like crispy, but because like the cheese melted, but apparently the crust was just too soft.
Well,
Maybe
John,
it's my thing, but I like
put-
thin crust. Thin crusts are the best.
you put it
This
in a
is a bit on the
microwave, not
medium
an oven.
Raymond, you gotta consider, Raymond. In student dormitories,
Yeah,
it's a lot
that's
more
fair.
easier to have microwaves.
That's very fair, actually.
Yeah.
But I'm not a student in a dorm yet, so I will enjoy the amenities at my current home.
Well, even if you're a student, without a microwave or an oven, You should just order your pizza and not make this.
Just order a pizza if it comes to that
I
point.
mean, homemade pizza is even cheaper than those size steaks. Better to literally spend more time making a homemade one.
I mean, it's like 24 hours, right? The pizza. It should be, I think.
Yes, fast food is usually 24 hours, except for McDonald's. They lie to you. It's not 24 hours.
What? Seriously? That was 24 hours.
No, it's never 24 hours.
Wait, is KFC 24 hours?
I have no idea.
They've never been close when I ordered, so. And I order at pretty erratic times. So
KFC in Indonesia is a lot better than the KFC in other countries.
That's true.
Have you guys tasted the KFC in Singapore?
No, it's horrible. I hate the KFC in Singapore.
Agreed.
You have to follow the regulations.
Even with the gravy, it still tastes bad.
I can't with
tastes like
Singaporean rice. The
It
rice.
actually tastes like soap. The KFC chicken there.
Like what do they put
I can't
inside
stand
the
KFC
Indonesian
Singaporean
chicken
rice.
to make them taste that good?
No, they try. The 11 herbs and spices.
But it should be the same, right? The formulation should be
That's
the same
the
for every
thing.
KFC.
It's supposed to be the same, but you go all over the place and the taste is different. There must be something that they put in Indonesia.
Maybe
Probably
because you have,
different regulations and probably local recipes. More like local produce. Maybe they replace the ingredients, but
I mean, it's not like New Zealand chicken tastes the same, as different as Indonesian chicken.
It's the
At least I don't think
spices.
so.
It's the spices.
Maybe.
There has to be something different. There's no way.
Maybe we just
I'm speculating.
deep fry it more.
You think it's
Maybe we
Ajinomoto?
just like put in more oil.
We just deep fry it more because our KFC is just so crispy.
I'm pretty sure it's Ajinomoto, you know? It's probably MSG. I'm willing to bet good money it's MSG.
I mean, like, what's in a KFC chicken? Like, what's the formulation? It's like those like
Don't
pepper.
they keep that secret?
Yeah, but don't they have like parts of it online or something?
There's the growth hormone for chickens to make them nice and fat, Jonah.
Maybe we just have a better suntikan with chicken. What's in English? Bro?
What? What are you talking about?
Like you know how like we fatten up our chickens using like the suntikan with what is it in English?
Injection.
with the injection, the hormone injection. Maybe like in Indonesia, our hormone injection it just hits different. It's built different.
Yes, Indonesian hormones. Make it
Oh yeah.
That might be possible. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, honestly, yeah, Indonesians wouldn't be surprised because we just somehow do so many weird things. I just don't get it.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Or worse.
And it works for our KFC chicken, so.
If it
Indonesian
tastes
fried
good,
there.
it is good.
But is it safe? Is it healthy? We can't be sure.
Is it?
We don't talk about health.
I
When we're
don't-
eating KFC, McDonald's.
Yeah,
at this
no.
point.
Health is irrelevant at this point. It's just taste. KFC, it's got you there. But I gotta say though, KFC delivery
Here's the-
hasn't reached its optimal point because the chicken, the original flavored chicken, it's amazing when it's fresh. Like when the meat's still, the meat is still kind of smooth. The skin's not like shriveled up and all that. It tastes amazing. But
Here's the
usually when you
thing.
have it delivered, it's just hard meat.
If someone ever told me that KFC causes cancer, is it true? I don't know. I mean, if I don't know if it's true, then it can't be
Maybe-
true. Therefore, it
Maybe
isn't
some
true.
ingredients cause cancer.
What?
Maybe some herbs cause cancer.
I don't know, man. Like,
Um,
have you ever noticed that everyone who drinks water eventually dies?
Have you ever noticed that anyone who ever breathes eventually dies?
I was gonna say that.
Mm,
That was great. Yeah.
That's true. So
Some
why
dangerous stuff, that air, man.
exactly? So why should we trust the COVID vaccine?
Yeah. Can you imagine that? People are going to get COVID vaccines, and at some point when they're like the age of 90, they're going to die. Dude, I'm telling you, COVID vaccines cause deaths.
No, I'm telling you, dude.
Everyone with a COVID vaccine will die eventually.
My uncle just took the COVID vaccine, and he was walking back from the hospital, and he got hit by a car. That means that his death was caused by the COVID vaccine. It made him retarded.
Yeah, dude, if he didn't take the COVID vaccine, he wouldn't have got hit by a car.
I'm telling you, guys.
What was that trait?
It's correlation.
Additional.
Remember, guys, correlation is always equal to causation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, correlation and causation are just synonyms, right?
They're the same thing.
Never make that distinction. Only scientists make those distinctions, and we don't trust scientists.
Yeah, we don't. And we're not scientists either, so you can trust us.
Holy crap, the more I eat this pizza, the more I just taste the cheese, and it's getting saltier, and I'm starting to not enjoy it as much.
To be fair, we're eating a whole pizza.
Agreed.
I'm not eating a whole pizza. Oh.
Like, you know how the Taco Bell foot long is actually supposed to be for 2 people?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I guess the reason why it's $5 for this pizza is because they spent so much money on the goddamn packaging. Like, this is quite nice packaging.
That's
And they wrap
packaging bad stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They double wrapped
Good
it.
packaging, bad
There's
stuff.
plastic on
But-
it, and there's plastic on the pizza.
Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. I'd just say like it's edible.
Not worth the price.
Not worth the price. Not worth the
I
price.
say it's very mediocre. I think that's the right word for it.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at
Yeah,
the ingredients. Wait, where's the ingredients? What the? Oh, there it is.
Anything good?
It's just the ingredients of a pizza. I can't even say anything more.
Who would have expected that, Jonah? Maybe we're eating a pizza after
Yeah,
all.
I thought there would be like. Yeah, didn't you guys expect like saffron and I don't know. What else would they have? You know, those expensive stuff. Yeah, right? This can't just be pizza. No way.
I mean, this pizza is called Pizza Wurstel. Wait, what? Yeah,
What?
Pizza Wurstel A.E. Mozzarella.
Oh yeah, we forgot to add a point. This pizza is halal, so we can feed it to Muslims.
This
Oh,
pizza
yeah.
is halal.
This pizza was chosen specifically because it is halal.
Here
In
at
Instant Eats, we pay respects to religions.
every religion, all of the religions.
Every religion. All religions that are associated with Instant Eats.
Of course.
I mean, I guess
They just added like 11 herbs and spices on this pizza. Might taste good.
I guess that's why they put like chili here. I don't know. I didn't use this. How was it, Jeff? The chili.
Yeah, the chili actually adds flavor. That's it.
Does it?
It's not that spicy. It just adds flavor. Yeah.
Should have added them.
Especially with the cheese. It's not going to be that spicy. The cheese actually kind of softens it.
I guess so.
Yeah. Should have used the chili powder for flavor. Apart from that, there isn't a lot of flavor here.
I just
At least
taste,
on my end, but I kind of burnt mine.
I just taste cheese on my end. Maybe like a bit of sausage, but it's just cheese. I think I'm gonna predict Raymond goes to the bathroom like in 40 minutes.
So we should wrap up the episode pretty soon.
What's your verdict, guys? Starting with Jonah.
I think we should talk about the nutritional value for some pizza.
You have the box, Jonah. Lead the way.
I mean, like we know that the general consensus is that you just basically don't eat a pizza the whole week. I guess you can order a pizza for like once a week.
Why,
if you're being
Jonah?
frisky 3 times a week.
Who are you to say that? Are you a doctor?
Why?
Yeah, Jonah.
Who
My
are you to
doc-
say
where
that,
do you
Jonah? Are you a
go?
doctor, Jonah?
Jonah, where are your
Why, sir?
credentials, Jonah?
Where's your license, Jonah? Why are you
My
patronizing
certificates
us,
are-
bro?
Yeah, Jonah.
My license.
Have you
on the
conducted
way.
1 minute of research on Facebook?
Are you
My
looking
license
down
is on
on
the way
us,
from
bro?
South
Are you
Africa.
looking down on us, poor people, man?
Are you kidding me, Jonah? Disappointing.
Oh my god.
Right, Jonah, let's state the facts, Jonah. What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the pizza's in the box.
Thank
And
you.
what does the pizza contain?
Thank you. That's
What
very
does the
useful.
pizza contain?
These ingredients.
Flour,
What else,
sausage,
Jeff?
ketchup, mozzarella. That sounds pretty nutritious to me, right, Jeff?
Yeah, very.
Ketchup
Bread, right?
contains tomato, and tomato is a vegetable. Mozzarella is a cheese, and cheese is a dairy product. Pizza
I've
is
seen
bread.
people argue that tomatoes are fruits.
All right, let's not get there. And the sausage is meat. This is the balanced meal, people.
But not a balanced meal that you should take every day. If you want to live, that is.
If you want to live past 30, don't eat pizzas every goddamn day.
But you can always eat a pizza every day if you want to eat it to the end of your life.
Just make sure to have your arrangements set before then. Are we
Make sure
ready?
you get all the nutrients you need.
On a serious note, just order a pizza, honestly.
Agreed.
Or-
Agreed.
Or just buy like a $1 pizza if you have that. That should be better than this. And it should be bigger.
Agreed. What's
Like a
your
$1
verdict?
pizza slice. It should be about like half of this, I guess.
Jonah, are you ready to pass your judgment?
Yeah. I guess so. I'd say the flavor was like, when I first ate it, I was like, oh, this is alright. But then the more I ate it, I was like, it's getting quite boring. I only tasted cheese after my fourth slice. So I was like, nope. I see the flavor is about like out of 7, I say like a 4. No, I see a 3. A 3.5 to be pretty good. Nutritional value wise, out of 7, it's a 2.5. 2.53. What else?
2.5 is... Oh, well.
What else should I say? Value for money. Value for money is about, I say a 1. it's a 1 for value for money.
That's...
And the most important question, would I feed this to a refugee? No. Any type of refugee, anywhere in the Atlantic Ocean, near India, Bangladesh, I would not give this to a refugee. Why? The expiration date is not that long, and I don't think they would like cheese.
Very judgmental.
Jeff, your judgment?
Well, I mean, it's the same with what we've been discussing up to this point. The pizza itself, with the price that it took just to buy one of these boxes, it'd be way better just ordering pizza. It'd be tasty. And actually, this might be a bit overstepping, but I'd say ordered pizza might have a bit more nutrition than this one. Because this is just a standard fare. In terms of the taste, since I had the chili powder, there was actually a bit more taste for me, so I'd give it a 5. I'd stick with a 5 in that case. For nutritional value, I mean, like Raymond said, it is kind of there. I'd still give it a 3 or 4. It's not that bad, especially compared to your plastic booger that you guys had on the first day. And in terms of pricing, it's just not worth it. Just order a pizza. Would I feed it to refugees? No, it's way too expensive. They deserve less. Right, Raymond.
Here at Instant Eats, we of course believe that refugees believe fundamental human rights, but we also consider the financial perspective of things. Right, so for my verdict, for taste, I would give this a 3. Since, yeah, I could barely taste the sauce. It just tastes like salty mozzarella. For nutritional value, probably a 2 or a 3. For value for price, I'd actually give this a 2. I mean, it's not the most expensive pizza out there, but you could certainly get better things for the same price. Would I feed this to refugees? No. Why? It's too expensive and it needs refrigeration. It's not very practical. Overall, it's a
I guess so. But yeah, I would say overall it's like a 3. 3? 3 would be okay.
3 pizza. I mean,
It's really mediocre. I
You
have
got
to
a
stress
7?
that. It's not
I
bad.
mean, like if you're curious, you can go for it. But we recommend just ordering pizza instead. It's not
Yeah.
worth the money.
It's not.
But at least it's fulfilling, I guess. I mean, like to an Asian kid, it's pretty fulfilling. If you're American, maybe you need 1.5 pizzas or
Because you're
2.
fat.
And this might not be enough.
Fat American.
This might not be enough for America.
It's not bad.
I mean, we're not stereotyping. We're not stereotyping. We're very open-minded. We're just, we're just putting into perspective what we see, what we observe from being in America, how they upsize very many things. So I guess this wouldn't be up to the size standards.
That's
I guess. They
literally
would have
stereotyping.
2 of these. Maybe 3.
Not
That's
stereotyping,
literally the
just-
definition of
This
stereotyping.
is an interpretation of the highest order.
That's stereotyping.
Yeah.
What?
No, Raven. It's an interpretation of the
It's an
highest.
interpretation.
That's literally stereotyping.
But going back to what Jenna was saying, at least like way earlier, especially for taste, I'd say it's like you take 1 slice for the morning. I say you keep the rest away because this is not good to eat in a row, especially the whole pizza.
No, don't do that to yourself.
It's
Unless you're really desperate, just go for it.
Or if you have to launch a party but you don't want the people to stay, just give them this pizza. They'll leave as soon as you eat it.
Yeah,
Good
honestly,
stuff.
like even if you're like sad, you're crying, you're watching Netflix, I don't think this would be a pretty good snack to eat while you're watching Netflix and crying. I think a better option would be like Oreos.
What?
Or if you want to get a breakup or something,
How
those
we
pizzas
reach a real
it'll make your whole
Oreos?
day depressing.
It's not bad by any stretch. It's just really mediocre. Ladies and
I think
gentlemen,
Pringles are a better snack than this.
thank you for attending.
A lot of
Perhaps-
things are a better snack.
A lot of things
Sorry.
are better.
Thank you for
Raymond, let's wrap it up.
thank you for perhaps attending the last episode of Instant Eat, episode 12.